Holla at your boy, holla at your Rob, bro. Welcome to the channel. And if your first time, blah, 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 you already know the stuff. Skip to the script. If you hear, you just seen something, you have some troubles with your machine, you're in the right place. And this one, I'm going to cover skipping time. If like your machine like it's doing something funky, your needle is sticking down, or all right, let me just get into the video. All right, guys, I'm into the video. I'm gonna explain what's going on here, and hope I just faded in there. Like things like your needle is sticking down, your embroidery seems like it's skipping off. Let me see. You can see that like it's just coming off. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. It seems like your embroidery stitching is like this. This is a dimple, so I'm going to get rid of that. I don't know if it would. So when the timing of the machine is off, it's not telling the machine to do what it's supposed to do. All right, guys? So back at it. The timing, how you adjust the timing is, let me get it. You're like, man, my machine is going haywire. So probably if your machine had going haywire, this is what it is. Or it's saying R down position, something like that is reading an error code. It's probably that. So I'm gonna put troubleshooting for the title and hope you guys find out what it is. So I'm gonna put machine timing fix troubleshooting, okay? Because this is what it is. I've seen some videos on it, but you haven't seen my video on it, right? So the timing is, actually, can you see it's right in here? This one right here. It's right in there. Actually, I could do the video from here. I ain't even got to adjust nothing. So this is a 15 needle machine, and the time to fix the timing, you go in here, and you're gonna see some digits right here. Let me get a close up for you guys. So that's why I go close. This is where you stick the pin in, and you can see those little digits right here. Those digits right in there. You can see those digits, those numbers. You gotta keep it in there. It's like a little red pin in there. I'll tell you, a lot of embroidery machines got timing. You gotta fix the timing for the embroidery. All right, back to this. It's gonna be cut off, so back to that thing. So you gotta fix the timing for the embroidery, and you need the embroidery, the thing needs to be sitting at 100. That's the degrees. So it needs to be sitting at 100 degrees. So with it, yeah, so sits at 100. This machine sits at 100 degrees. I don't know universally what they sit at, but this machine itself sits at 100 degrees. So you need to take this and turn it right or left to get that little notch to match up with 100 degrees. Once it's in 100 degrees, it's in time. It's back in time. Now I don't know what makes these things jump out of time. You know, maybe it's running it too fast, or the machine is not reading the code right. But this one just skipped out of time, and I think that one skipped out of time a long time ago. I think when you first started getting them, you know, you first started running it, and then I'll just put it like that. Yeah, so now I'm thinking about it, that one did jump out of time one time, and it was like when I first got it. So it's one of my newer machines right here. When I first got it, like in the next probably 3 weeks, it came out of time. So ever since that, it's been running well. So I think it's when it just figures out what workload you're gonna put on it. Okay, I got a pin in there. Okay, so that's how you fix that, guys. I just wanted to put that out there, and I wanted to make a video on that timing jumping thing right there. If your needle is stuck down because the needle stays down, and then you gotta like manually, I tried everything, just getting error codes on this. I didn't turn this machine on anyway. Turn my other machine on. Kept getting a bunch of error codes. Yeah, I manually pushed it up. These I'm gonna have to figure out what the name of these top hooks are, but it was just pushed down. That was another indication. And then another thing is it's not feeding the thread correctly. So yeah, all of those things are going on. And then I'm just trying to think of signs that you might have that problem with your machines all the time. Let me go check the other timing on my other machine while I'm doing it. Yep, it's good. So I don't know how often you gotta check the time on it, but yeah, that one came out of there one time. This one time, I think it's just communication with the machine, and it makes it jump out of time. It had been running well, you know. So now I'm back in time. I shared another video before. Is if you're following my channels, definitely subscribe and thumbs up the video if it's giving you any content, or you feel that you got something out of this video. I said I don't run my machines. I'll do some other tips. I don't run my machine at top speed. I run this one's about 800 to 700. And I said bigger designs I just run slower. The bigger the design, I run it slower actually. It's because I don't want to like stuff like this. I don't want to jump out of time. I don't want the needle to get stuck someplace. I want the needle to take its time, you know. And just like I explained it before, is like let's think about it, guys. Your car can do 130 miles an hour, but do you want to run your car 130 miles an hour? What sense does that make, right? You put in a lot of money. You put a lot of money into a car. You put a lot of money into these machines. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to run these at top speed all the time. I mean, I know you got your projects and everything you want to do, but let's think about that. Now, if you run it at top speed and it breaks, or you keep breaking threads, or you breaking threads, you're breaking needles, but you want to run your machine at top speed, it's gonna wear down. You know what I mean? These are introductory level. They're above, like I'll say 6 to 12 needle. They're above that. They're built a little bit better. So these are the 15 needles, but this version is still not the industrial factory machines that they're it's still another upgrade level. So just knowing that, you wouldn't run your car like a military truck, just knowing that going in. So be smart with you guys, be smart with your investment, be smart with your money, and subscribe to the channel one more time. I also want to add this in. So if you get l1co.com, if you have any questions at any time, you can always send a message down there, comment. Sometimes I might not get to the comments on here, and but if you get to have something that come up, go to this website. I'm gonna go to the contact us, and then just go from there. I'm gonna keep that website on. Also, he's probably selling machines through that. So I got some machines on there now. So if you got any questions about the machine, always feel free to message me or comment. Or if you need a video on something while I'm putting all these videos out for embroidery machines, be sure to give me be sure to throw it down there, or tell me, like, cause I know I gotta do some threading videos, but I gotta get the lighting right on the threading video, because me, I could do it now and did it so many times. I could do it without I don't even need no menu or nothing. I just know how they run. Oh, guys. Yeah, my first trouble, since I'm talking about threading, it was up here. I was just threading, I wasn't threading that part right. But almost everything else, you'll probably figure it out, guys. Also, I would say start off with a small design, work your way into bigger designs, just so you know how the machine works. You get yourself familiar with the machine, and stuff like that won't happen with you jumping out of time, because you're running it and running it and running it. I'm gonna have to do another video and understand why they jump out of time. I just know that they do. Let me get this going. So I got this. I want to do another bunny. Do. Also get you stabilizers. I covered that in some videos. Also, make sure you get the right stabilizer for the job. Just in case your machine jumped out of time, and you might want to see. I said I'm gonna do some tips, so that's one of my tips. Is get the right stabilizer for the job. Also learn how to program these. I'm gonna doing more videos of what each button does. Maybe I'll do a video of me going through the programs. I'm just thinking about embroidery itself. Cancel E and B. See, E and B, when it says E and B, that means your design. So I just know that E and B is, I don't know what it means, but I have to learn that later. But E and B basically says that's your design. Cancel the design. Let's go in there. Let's see my other designs. Get to that. I want to get to. Nope, not that one. Bad bunny. And I'll take that. Confirm that. Confirm EMB. Go there. Yep. Let's see. Caution. Blah, blah, blah. There it was. See, that was the problem. Was went back to the thing. It was I would click the thing and it would say no frame. It would go there and say no frame. So I would click a frame and it would say that there's no frame. I mean, I can see that that's the frame. If you got one of these, it would say no frame up there. No frame chosen, but I had this definitely chose the frame. And I gotta go back to here. Okay, we got that right. Boom, everything is right. Double check it. I think we're back on now. Yeah, because it puts it automatically centers your, if it's not centering your diagram or your object, something is wrong, all right? Because when you go to the, it should automatically always center it back when you first pick it. It should always come out centered. So if it's not centered, maybe something, it could be that's off. You see what I'm saying? Like different signs. So I'm just going through this to let you know and troubleshoot just some things that might be going on. All right. And if yours got some other problems, you just comment down below. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Like you see on other videos, I do home visits. If you need some help with a machine. Some says error, no. Pull ball, 8 pull bar error. What that means is, basically means that's not confirmed. So I mean, on this right here. Right here, so let me try, see if that, there we go. Any error means something's not right. I'm just gonna stitch out for a while, guys, so I'll let it run for a while, make sure, you know. I didn't get another stand so I can point y'all guys right at it. But yeah, I'm gonna let this stitch out for a while. That's how you, like some of your things, like, man, this digitizing is off. No, it's just that the bar, it's just off, the timing's off, and you fix the timing by going up. And if not, you look for the manual, it'll tell you where the time is at, but it's always something You already stick something in something and turn it. Because I had a Melco, the same thing. Timing was in the back, you take it and you turn it. And that was an older one, so. As I said before, guys, I'm gonna start doing giveaways of stuff that I make on here. So if you want to enter a giveaway, just like, down, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna start. Maybe I'll do it in my lives. Live videos. I'll start doing giveaways. We gotta do it on the website. I'm trying to figure some ideas. If you got any ideas on what I should do, let me know. I want to make it feel fair to everybody. One thing I hate is let's see, like it's almost lunchtime, right? I gotta go do a lot of things. That's why I get up real early. Get up like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning and come out these orders. You know what? I also try to do a video for you. I do a video for you. I do a live. They really did. This is really good digitizing right here. That is gonna come out like this. It's almost like a perfect digitation. And also get you a pair of these, guys. One thing I should tell everybody to do is get you a pair of these. If you can't find one with a little hoop in, you go like this, stick your thumb in it. Wait, how do I do this? Two ways. I can stick my finger like that, and then go like that. Yeah, pretty much how you do it. That's how I do it. Or probably left-handed. It looks left-handed to me. Now I'm looking at it. I'm a right-hander. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut this one off and hopefully you got something done in the video. You got something out of it. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up. Share if you need something, comment down below. And salute till next time. And check out all my other videos too. I cover a lot of stuff in these.